Our world continues to move very, very fast. We don't have the answers. We don't know and cannot control a lot of things. What we do know is that our economic outlook looks dim. It looks very, very bleak. So, what can we do? Well, let's start by having conversations. What does it actually take to succeed? This can be success in terms of your career. How do you accelerate your growth path? How do you make the most of your career plans? Or perhaps you are wanting to be an entrepreneur. Perhaps you need some guidance in terms of starting up your own business. Well, whatever your journey, be sure to join us as we talk to people that have walked the same journey. Welcome to Blackin.
One thing I have found that helps is planning, because if you plan, you are being intentional about something, right? I always have this rule that I know in 3 months if I'm staying or not.
Wow.
Yeah. We grew up, we did not have investment bankers in our families.
100%.
We didn't know what an investment banker does, And you look at, I'm going to say white kids who can actually go to intern. By the time they get to varsity, they have a practical understanding of what career they want to go into. Back in the day when we still had paper and CDs, paper financial instruments, before dematerialization happened. And what we were tasked with doing is people would do the deals behind the scenes. We would collect the stocks, count them, make sure that everything is all there, process payments, and all of that. There is a TED Talk that is done by Carla Harris, right? And he talks about performance currency and a relationship currency, and it is so powerful because you can go into an industry and work as hard as you can and invest time and end. But if there isn't somebody who is backing that performance, but I have been blessed that I have had sponsors, throughout my career. Daniel Minela is one. Zoto Matsau is one. And the beautiful thing is, even as we leave these different organizations, we still have relationships, I think back then, I don't know if it's still happening now, if you spoke English in the right tone, and
you touch another subject.
I know.
Yeah.
And you went to Woodmead, a type of thing. It gives you confidence, but I think people are more receptive to what you say. So I think that's also another aspect that I think made me marketable or made people sit and listen to what I was saying. The fact that I was helped, that I was guided, it is important for me to then bring the next generation in, So I think for me, that is what guides me, There is space for all of us. So it is actually one of those key moments in your life, right? I remember because when I got retrenched, I was in the dealing room, So you pack your things on the same day,
Wow.
you know? And I remember driving home crying because I didn't have anything to do on Monday.
Yeah.
So I woke up on a Friday morning, went to work, had a job, and at the end of the day, that was it. And you have to be open to listening to the not so nice things,
Okay.
right, in terms of feedback, and understand that it comes from a place that is building.
Okay.
You know, you are not always going to get nice compliments, you know. So that's the one thing I appreciate about my husband is I know he will be honest with me. And when I'm swamped, hey, he'll make coffee. And may it touch as many people as it needs to.
So hope so. Thank
Cheers.
you. Cheers to growth.
Cheers to growth.